On everybody, Harry here, and yes, finally the Kings snapped that 4-game losing streak. Your Sacramento Kings win 112-103. It was for the most part, a decisive victory from beginning to end. They were up the whole game. We were up by 21 at one point, and of course, you're just lackadaisical Kings defense. Just let them come back in. We're down by 3 towards the end of the game in the fourth. But you know what? This resilient team. Today, I call them resilient today because they played resilient today. They stepped up. Fox is just on another level right now. He once again scored 30 plus, 34 points, and he's playing out of his mind right now. Ever since the trade, basically, he's been playing out of his mind. 40-point games, 30-point games, and it seems like nobody could guard him. This is the reason why I was so adamant about not wanting to trade the guy. I know he's special. People are comparing him to Ja, which used to be the opposite. They used to say, oh, Ja's like Fox. But Fox is still 24 years old, I believe, super special, one of the best young guards in the league, because at times he is unguardable, even against really good teams. He gives people fits. Fox can be a superstar if he's in the game. He even has pretty good defense when he tries. But again, is he motivated? It looked like he wasn't motivated in the beginning of the season or before the trade. Obviously, he wanted a talented big to play with, and insert Domantas Sabonis. The guy's a monster. He's a killer. Double machine. Everything you want. He was real dicey in the middle today. Looks like Tristan Thompson gave him fits, but he still stepped up, killed it. 22 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, flirting with the triple-double. So, great effort by him. Holmes, I feel really bad for him because he just looks like he's not. He just looks like he's on the wrong team right now. He doesn't look comfortable, which is crazy because you think he'd want to, do the whole pick and roll to the basket. There was a nice pick and roll that was happening. He missed the pass though. I think maybe he wasn't used to getting the ball anymore. I'm not sure, but man, with Hallie, he was tremendous with the pick and roll right now. Because it's not like Sabonis is a knockdown shooter, 3-point shooter, anything like that. Barely hits mid-range shots, so he's your interior guy as well. Holmes hasn't even really attempted a push shot for the most part. He just looks way out of sorts right now. I'm assuming he's playing to keep his value up for the most part, but he's not. I don't think he'll stay on the team. You'll have Damian Jones, who's a cheaper option, and he's even playing better right now. Be the backup center. I don't think he played today. I really liked DiVincenzo playing the starting 2 spot. Now, I've been on him because he's a likable guy. He's a good character. But, again, he was taking very erratic threes at ugly times, messing up the flow of the game, making weird turnovers, not finishing. His finishing rate was pretty bad, is kind of bad still. But today, it's like if he was reading what's been going on, like, hey, maybe I'm not going to try to finish every single time. Passed the ball a lot, even times when he had point blank in the bottom. Very good passer. He's making great decisions. Stole the ball a lot. A reason why I think the Kings like him a lot is because he plays defense every single time. This guy is, again, it's not like, and he hit threes today. But again, even if he's not hitting shots, he plays defense and rebounds every single time, and that gives the starting shooting guards fits. So having him with Fox, this is the first time he ever started for the Kings. It looked good because we had a defensive presence during the game, and it's contagious. So just seeing him rebound, seeing him strip the ball, seeing him get handsy, it was nice to see, and it's a good squad. Zach LaVine got his, DeMar DeRozan got his, of course. They were very whistle happy towards the end, but that's what they do. But no, hats off to the squad, and we still need a starting 4. Lyles, he makes good basketball decisions, but he's not athletic. It's like him and Metu. If they fused together, they'd be the perfect 4 for us. Just high IQ that Lyles has with Metu's athleticism. He has a very Jekyll Hyde shooting stroke. But Metu has that Kobe Bryant green light, and he was making them today too. So it's always better when you make them. So yeah, I mean they're sharing minutes. So Barnes, up and down game 2. There's times I'm like, God, man, that shot's inconsistent. But again, Fox is playing out of his mind. Sabonis had a great game. Overall, great team victory. I hope they do stick with Dante in the starting lineup, even if he's not taking shots, but just for his defense and energy. It really helps the starting unit a lot. It makes us have somewhat of a defensive presence. And again, defense is contagious, so it's nice to see that. when Holiday does return, I don't mind seeing him in the secondary lineup because look at that one game 2 games ago I believe he had 3 blocks in the same sequence. Not like he's a bad defender. He's long. He's lanky. He could, and he shoots way too much for my liking too. I'd rather have Dante shoot than Holiday. Again, he's lanky. He's a good defender. He hits shots sometimes, but I don't like him shooting more than I like Dante shooting. And again, I feel like Dante's just more consistent. Maybe not numerical wise, but just to me, I like Dante on the floor a lot more, especially to finish games. So we shall see. Got the Bucks next. Will we continue it? I don't know. I hope so. Again, we have 25 wins. Lakers are at 29 wins. And I believe the Pelicans are also at 29 or they're at 28, something like that. I'm not expecting to make the plan. If we make it, that'd be fantastic. But there's like 12 or 11 games left. You'd have to win probably all of them, and you have to have some help too. Have those teams lose as well as the Spurs and Blazers too. So it's probably not gonna happen. But hey, it's nice to see the squad get a victory. But you know, you lose 4 in a row previous to this, then you win 2, I think, and then lose 3 in a row. So you lost a lot of games already. If you somehow make it in, that'd be great. It'd be nice for this squad to get some victories. But if you don't, it is what it is. This is the hair out.